Hey sugar, this is S with Mind Sugar, and welcome to my channel. I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, or feel free to bitch, moan, or complain. It's all sugar. Let's chat. Let's chat about the lies that older women tell the younger women about men. Lie number 1. He'll come around after the baby is born. Girl, don't worry about it. He'll come around. Well, girl, worry about it. Young woman, worry about it. Because many of them don't come around after the baby is born. You can look around you, young lady, and see how many of them it has been coming around after the baby is born. Actually, if you want to run a man away, have a baby. That's a sure shot to run a man away that don't want that responsibility. Oh, you definitely gonna run him away. And even if you have a man that is responsible, having a baby can run them away too, because sometimes they feel like they've been trapped. I get it. I know it takes two. I understand you're both going to be responsible, but women, you have to understand. Either way, however this thing go, you have to be prepared for he may not be involved in his child's life. He may only pay child support. And yes, he may move on with another woman who has children, or he may have children with her. This is the reality. Sometimes people realize after they have children with people, that's not the person I wanted to have kids with. Some people won't stick it out and be stuck with you. They will continue on to live their lives the best way they can to get whatever it is and seek whatever it is that they feel like is due or owed to them. So, younger woman, I want you to know, don't believe that trope. He'll come around after the baby is born. While you bouncing around on love clouds, he's suddenly a Wall Street banker, checking fact, fees, and receipts. Mr. Mathematician starts doing calculations. He starts adding things up, conception dates. He want to add up the cost of having a baby, but for some reason, this mofo couldn't add up the cost of buying and wearing a damn condom. Pretty ironic, right? They get so serious after the babies come, right? Well, yeah, this is the reality. The older women don't tell you this. Those men you think is dumb and ain't got no sense, he's stupid. Oh, they get real smart. Damn near geniuses when them babies come along when you pregnant. Oh, that's when you see. That's when you're shocked. Why is he acting like this? Yeah, because he been sliding in your cha-cha all week long. Y'all been doing the cha-cha slide for months on end. Hell, a year maybe. Y'all screwing damn near every day. And he'll give you that magical question. Who's the father? That shit throws you all the way off. Who's the father? Yep. Who's the pappy? Who's the father? Who's the daddy? Who's the sperm donor? However you want to say it, that question comes along. That's a very question when they want to try to run away from responsibility. Oh, you gonna get that question. And many of the older women before you got that question. Are they telling you that? Nah, they telling you, oh, he'll come around. Is he? Because some of these, as generations go along, some of these younger people are not going to do what the generations done before them. So be careful in the advice you're listening to. Be careful. Because guess what? If he does come around, look at everything that just transpired. Look what just happened. Now you looking at him, you side-eyeing him like, damn, you going to do me like that? You going to question me like that? I thought you was down for me. You knew I came from a broken family. You knew what I went through with my parents. You knew. And how you going to treat me like this? I thought we was going to live happily ever after. Nah, baby girl. Little Miss Sugar. You know what's happening now? Now you just started. It's a rift between you two before this little baby even it has been born. There's a rift now. And now the baby father versus baby mama, the baby mama versus baby father, saga begins. And now you're going to become like all the other women in your neighborhood. You see them going through. You thought you wouldn't go through what they went through. You thought you were smarter. You young, your ass is perky. You got a little nice pair of tits on you, whatever. But you became a teenage mom or a young mother or unwed mother or a jobless mother, just like many other women before you. So watch and listen to Listen real carefully to the advice other people are giving you. And you ask yourself, this person giving me this advice, has this done anything or any good for them? Has it? No, it hasn't. The next lie. Never refuse him sex or he'll get it from somebody else. Well, listen here, little Miss Sugar. He already getting it from somebody else. Literally and figuratively. As a matter of fact, didn't you let somebody else come in the bedroom with y'all? So he getting sex from you and her at the same time. Because before your man, you'll do what you got to do. Because if I don't do X, Y, and Z, if I don't give him the threesome, if I don't do this, I don't do that, then he'll go do. He's doing it anyway. And as a matter of fact, some men are disgusted that you allow them to do everything they want to do. He ain't going to allow you to bring another man in the bedroom, is he? But it's okay for you to bring another woman. You licking and sucking on somebody. Do you even want to lick and suck on her? Okay, I'm just saying. When they say don't refuse them, be careful in what people saying when they say don't refuse a man with sex. Sometimes we want to make men out to be so like dogs. And they'll stick it anywhere, stick it with anybody. They'll do anything. Give men a little more credit. You need to give them more credit than we're giving them. They're much smarter than we make them out to be. All of them are not dogs in heat. And did the older women tell you this? What happens when he don't want to fuck you? When he's not attracted to you? And there may not be another woman in the mix. What happens then? Nobody tells you what happens then. Oh, they experienced that. Many women experience that, but they won't tell you that. They'll say something wrong with you if your man don't want to have sex with you. Is it? There's times you don't want to have sex with your man. And you don't want to be bothered with him because you turned off for whatever reason. Same could be for him. They can get turned off for certain reasons too. We got to start looking at the bigger picture and just stop saying, oh, okay, what she's saying must be true because women before her. But yeah, it must be true for some women, but for some women it's not true. So we got to look at a bigger picture and we got to start asking ourselves, is the source really resourceful? And I'm not saying a woman who's been through some things can't help you out or give you some good advice, because a lot of times that's the best advice from going through it. But get truthful advice. Get truthful advice. Don't have you repeat the same damn thing they repeated. We don't need y'all young sugars going through the same thing some of us older ones went through if you don't have to. You know, only thing we could do at this point is when you know better, you do better. Be mindful who you taking advice from. Be very mindful of who you taking advice from. Always be respectful. You should respect your elders. But at the same time, sit back and watch. Watch. Okay? And just like those men do, when they get you pregnant, don't want to be bothered, they become mathematicians and Wall Street bankers and start checking facts, fees, and receipts. That's how you ladies going to have to start becoming. Start checking facts, fees, and receipts. And sometimes you're going to have to leave them emotions to the side. Save the clouds for another time. Dancing on the clouds and bum bouncing and loving on the clouds. Save that for another time. You got to get to the point you got to start checking fact, fees, and receipts. Self-preservation is a key. And you got to save yourself. You got to give yourself a fighting chance out here in life before you even get started. All right, now. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your mind right. All right, smooches from S. Take care.